It's a good question. All right, guys. In the bottom left, we have the yellow Undead going under the moniker of Axtor. This is Barlenn. And in the top right, we have the NASF Division E champion from Season 1, the Blue Night Elf. The Poet Master from San Jose, Mr. ThaGrinchyUno. Let it rise, guys. The cake. Dun 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 dun. So I played Barlenn really fast at like not a good time. So I didn't play very well against him, and I don't remember what he was doing. And part of me suspects that he's not a Cryptlord player. And he's not going to get Cryptlord here. And Grinchy likes to flex. He has his strategies. I suspect Dryad Bear. There's Death Knight. And Demon Hunter. No, are we getting Warden? Oh yeah, we're getting a Warden from Mr. Grinchy. This is nice. This is very nice. Graveyard goes down early. And this is Acolyte Scout. And this is one ghoul. One ghoul, one zig. Into, to start anyways, into more ghouls. And then I suspect he's going to go harass with his Death Knight, coil. Try to get some Whisper creeps. And get fiends behind us. That's starting to make more sense now. I think he was a fiend player. Acolyte coming in trying to harass. And knowing Grinchy, he's done his homework. He's watched the replays. He knows that's the case. So he went dagger. And honestly, I think... Okay, gets a wisp. And gets the Acolyte, which is a nice little pick-me-up, but he also gave away... How can you turn that down, please? He also gave away the Acolyte, which is not the end of the world. So Death Knight opts not to go harassing seeing the Warden. Scouts. And tech is going to be happening soon. Moves the AOW over here. Actually, it's the second AOW. It's double AOW. Reaping purposes. And tech underway. For both. For no, Grinchy's not teching. Now he is. He's just started his tech. And so this Warden's going to focus down the Death Knight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Steals the creep, gets level 2. Nice job by Grinchy. And Grinchy started his tech. He's still pumping some archers. Let's see if he gets sells a TP and gets boots. Or no, just buys staff. Right to the AOW, right to the archers, so you can creep this. And doing a really good job keeping Barlenn at home. Gonna get some good experience out of this. Claws +5, ring +4, Death Knight's level 2. And normally you see a lot of Wisp out on the map for Night Elf and even Grinchy, but I think Grinchy's being a little bit careful with those Wisps. Because he knows what's going on. Buys a second staff, sells it, buys boots. And maybe he did that on purpose just to make sure the staff wasn't in the shop. Beans are out. And tech is almost done. Tier 2 is almost finished for Barlenn. With more fiends pumping. And Grinchy's just enjoying his time creeping. I mean, I don't think this is really necessary to do right away. I think you go do this, get the bigger item and experience. Oh, he can target down the Death Knight here if he wants. Gets the skeleton. Oh my goodness, gets level 3 off the skeleton. And he's got Blink and Dagger. Surprised Grinchy's not trying to pressure him now that he has level 3. Oh, he's coming back. Glitch is on his way too. There you go. Focusing down the Death Knight. Might force the TP. Has Blink. There it is. Another dagger. Oh, he's gonna die. Even if he TPs, he's gonna die. There you go. He's dead. Lich is out. Oh, and he got ensnared by the creep. That's a free kill, Grinch. That is a free kill. There you go. Lich is out. Can he deny it? Oh, he doesn't deny it. And Grinchy is putting on a clinic here with just his warden, and that is GG. That's game 1. And game 2 in 100 seconds is on Tidehunters. That was, I think, one of the easiest games I've seen Grinchy win in this group, to be honest. With a warden. He was expecting Dryad, Bear, Drowning Out, Destroyers. And we got a warden. The archers didn't even need to do anything. They just crept with the AOW, and then he just kept staffing in and out. Makes me want to start playing warden. So I got a game in 55 seconds. Is this guy really that much MMR? Or has he played no games? He's played no games this season. That's interesting. Grinchy won game 1, and we're getting into game 2 in 37 seconds. He went Warden first, and the Warden pretty much killed everything. Then it was game over. Yeah. That was what, 7 minutes, that game? 7 minutes. Double AOW, tech, archers, warden, and the archers didn't even need to do anything. Game 2. Let's go. All rights reserved. Game 2, Fountain Manor, playoff action. In the top left, we have the Poet Master himself, the NASF Division E champion of the world. Or, sorry, Division D. Division D. The Blue Night Elf, Mr. ThaGrinchyUno, winner of game 1. And in the bottom right, we have the yellow Undead, Mr. Barlenn, under the moniker of Axe Thrower 10. So let's see if he goes ghouls instead of fiend opening. And I don't think his Death Knight really accomplished anything. Grinchy, I would say he's between like 1550 and 1600. And I don't know if he's pushed past 1600 recently, but I feel like he has. I haven't checked his profile in a while. Tomb of Relics, AOW standard creeping to the orange camp on Tidehunters here. You don't really put it anywhere else, right? Keeper first. Grinchy keeping everybody guessing with the Keeper. Death Knight for Axor. And I think if you're Barlenn, I think you skip the graveyard and you pump ghouls. And you bring an acolyte or two.
A player's forces are under
And you go
attack.
push early. Try to get some units, try to get some wells. Man, my nose is still congested. Okay, keepers out. Treants. There we go.
A town is under siege.
Death Knight is out. Out a little bit late. Acolyte coming in and harassing. I mean, don't usually see that too much. My wife is making cake and she's telling everybody not too shabby. Now, that's going to be a free Acolyte kill for Grinchy, and Death Knight's going to come in. And unless he's picking up some Whisper, I don't know what he's going to get. Keeper choice here is really good. I think it keeps the Undead guessing. Oh, and he gets level 2 with the sweet detonation off the skeletons, and Barlenn's already putting himself behind by making choices that make no sense. They don't help him. And Grinchy is spreading butter on bread like it was just toasted and it's melting nicely. Detonation. He's got Entangle. He's not going to necessarily use him. Here's some body blocks perhaps. No, a skeleton again. And I mean, it's fine to use the skeleton to go harass, right? But unless you're going to use them. Okay, gets one wisp. But then he's giving the experience away. So you're damned if you do damage on long distance coil? No.
A player's forces are under attack.
And behind us, Tech Fiends. Grinchy is not teching, but he's building a tree of life in the corner. I don't know if Barlenn saw that. Oh, thanks, Normie. It is the birthday stream. It is the birthday stream. Might spoil myself and have a snack too. Is he going to buy boots? Buys a staff? And Grinchy would definitely want to have level 3 and level 2 Entangle right now. Because then he can really pick off some ghouls. Barlenn's still level 1. He's at home. And Grinchy's stalking him. Literally stalking him. And we're getting teching, building an expansion, and getting hunts at the same time. Now, hunts, unless he transitions, hunts are not the best against fiends. Fiends do piercing damage. But maybe it's just for his early push. Archers are OP. Oh, yeah, he's not going archers though. He's going... Oh, I forgot the item. He's going to go pick it up. He's going hunts to start. I mean, he can always transition into bears and get double lures. But it does allow him to creep, so... Here we go. Treants. And he just keep running the hunts back. They're pretty fast, right? Entangle. Does not want to invest yet.
Under attack.
There he does.
Pretty light.
It's pretty light cake, guys.
Okay.
And then Tangle is very good against fiends. Very good. I mean, against ghouls as well. Tree Life gonna go walk over to the expo. Tech
Player's forces are under attack.
tier 2 is almost done. But Grinchy's doing a lot of things here. He's not investing too much into units. He's getting hunts to go creep. He's gonna go do his expansion. And then chances are he's gonna put double lures down. And he might go Demon Hunter second. Or Pit Lord. Pit Lord would be a really interesting choice here, just because of the Undead choice against Undead. You can't coil him. Claws +5. And tree's gonna root, no problem. 0/0 upgrades, level 3, and Lich is out. AOW moving across. And let's go see Mr. Barlenn. A little bit indecisive, I think. I think the pressure from Grinchy really throws him off. Bring +5. He needs to buy time for his expo to get up and running. Let's see if we get a nuke here on any of the huntresses. He did go coil first. It's level 1, and he's not engaging. Grinchy is just kind of dancing around and poking the bear.
Player's forces are under attack.
Archer in the middle is going to die. Not the end of the world, but good pickup by Barlenn. And Demon Hunter second. With mana burn. And if he can creep up the Demon Hunter, that's going to be huge. Double ores are almost done. Tier 3 is almost done for Barlenn. Oh, is he going to lose a Wisp here? Well, there's some. This is a money pickup right there. Skeleton expires, but it picks up a Wisp. Here comes the Demon Hunter. Mana burn. And he can get in to do damage. One to mana stealing. Level 3 on the Death Knight. And Keeper's just hanging it back, letting the Demon Hunter creep. Staff for the DH. Level 2 already. And it's looking pretty good for Grinchy. Getting Moonwells, getting Dryads, getting Abolish, getting armor upgrades. An orb on the Lich. And we don't see a third hero yet. Does have the resources. I think honestly a Pit Lord might actually even be better for him. Level 3 too. Creeps his lab. Demon Hunter's almost 3. And Barlenn's not expanding. He's getting Destroyer form. And Grinchy is a little bit short on lumber right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
So he's got staff. 01 upgrades on the Dryads. Mining with 4 wisps, not 5. He's gonna go creepies, might have to TP here. Grinchy's over 50, 56 to 44. Trying to repair. And here's the TP. And there's the Dark Ranger third. Entangle. Nope. So he did go hunts, but he only went hunts to transition into Dryads. And eventually maybe get some bears. Bannerbird's the illusion. Realizes it's not real. And Demon Hunter uses a potion. And the hunt's 60 food for Grinchy already. Here we go. Uproots the AOW. The hunts will melt here. That's not the end of the world. Mana burn on the statue. Double potion on the Demon Hunter. No TP because he used it. 7 wisps here. Mana burn on the DH. From the DH to the Death Knight, I should say. Keeper's running out of mana. And Hunts are falling. No upgrades on the Fiends. Abominations are on their way. And Demon Hunter's going to staff back. Here we go. No man on the Keeper. They're targeting him. Silence. Gets a Fiend. It's all about the Demon Hunter now. He's got another potion. Uses it. Oh, Dark Ranger falls. And there you go. G.